A tall, powerful, and fast creature that uses its long neck for more than just reaching for food. One that has a punch so powerful that most lions will think twice before going against this surprise fighter. Watch out, myths. Move over, legends. There's a real behemoth here to claim the title of True Giant. Today on Laf Pack.
Hey girls, what you doing?
We're doing a personality quiz. It's supposed to tell us what our spirit animal is. I got a husky. Ow!
And I got a giraffe, but the only problem is I don't know anything about them.
Did somebody say they wanted to learn more about giraffes?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it just so happens that giraffes were requested by not only Dean from Puyallup, but Johnny from Spokane, Washington. Thanks, guys, for the perfect timing. And the perfectly tall animal suggestion. Yes, it is true that giraffes are known for their incredible height, but that is not the only cool thing about them. They also have the ability to deliver a painful punch. And speaking of keeping cool, giraffes have a very unique way of doing just that. So what is this built-in air conditioning method, and how can they deliver such deadly blows? Let's find out with some feature facts.
I want to take the personality test.
Featured facts. Size.
Guys, I don't know how to tell you this. Giraffes are huge. Yeah, to give you a rough idea of what that looks like, the bottom of their feet is about 12 inches in diameter, which is roughly the size of a dinner plate.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, we were both so famished, but here's a little tidbit for your inconvenience. These plates are about the size of our feet. Isn't that funny?
One question that is asked a lot is what color is a giraffe's tongue? Is it black or is it blue? Well, it's a little bit of a mixture of both. It's actually a very dark bluish purple. And those bad boy tongues can get up to 17 or 18 inches long. That's a long tongue. With good reason. They are the tallest land animals the world over. Even newborn giraffes are taller than most humans, standing at around 6 feet high. Female giraffes can get up to 14 feet tall and usually weigh around 1,500 pounds.
How much?
I prefer not to answer that right now. I'm still carrying a little holiday weight.
But the males can get up to 18 feet tall. That's like 3 of me standing on each other. And they weigh around 3,000 pounds.
3,000.
At this height, a giraffe can easily look into a second-story window. No problem whatsoever.
Sorry to wake you, but can you spare some sugar?
Their horns.
Both male and female giraffes are born with horns. These short stubs, or ossicones as they are called, will lie flat against the skull, so as not to cause injury during birth. You moms out there know what I'm talking about.
Mommy!
Later in life, the horns will fuse with the skull. Similar to horns or antlers, male giraffes use these ossicones as weapons during battle, where they use their heads as clubs. The ossicones add weight and concentrate the force of impact into a smaller area, allowing it to deliver heavier blows with higher contact pressure.
You want contact pressure? I got your contact pressure right here. Boom!
Their spots.
Want to learn about giraffes, huh? Well, as always, you've come to the right place. It just so happens I went to college with a giraffe. See? I got a photo of her. Jackie Highbottom was her name.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's Dr. High Bottom now.
All right, it's Dr. High Bottom now.
Oh, thank you.
And she taught me a thing or two about a thing or two when it comes to giraffes. Like, for instance, how cool their spots are.
Oh, by all means, let me. Let us show you something.
What she said. Now, just like human fingerprints, no two giraffes have the same coat pattern. Which means every pattern or spots they each have are all different. And why is it that giraffes have spots? Well, giraffes' patches or spots are there for camouflage. Oh, but there's more to them than meets the eye. Now, if you look under the skin, around each patch there is a quite large blood vessel that then branches off into smaller vessels underneath those patches. A giraffe can send blood through these small branches into the middle of the patch. Each patch acts as a thermal window to release body heat. Check out this little ditty. Whoops, not that little ditty. This little ditty over here. In this first picture, it shows just the patches of a giraffe. And in the second picture, it shows the intensity of heat radiation, or the heat coming off of the giraffe itself. You can see that the patch pattern corresponds directly with the heat radiation pattern on the body of the giraffe.
Don't mind me, I'm just a tall boy trying to be cool.
In other words, to beat the heat, the giraffe has to feel the beat and release that heat through those spots.
Yeah, we all just need to blow out some steam.
Yes, quite right.
Defense.
Now we already know that giraffes like to fight with their heads, and when they do so, it is called necking. Now, how strong is a punch from a giraffe's brain bowl, you ask? Well, let's just say that one hit from a giraffe's headbutt could kill a human instantly, depending on where that person was hit. Their necking can be powerful enough to knock other giraffes off their feet. And there are vicious bloody wounds on each giraffe that is involved in these battles. Although the giraffes are designed to deal with these nasty blows, they still can be very, very deadly to them.
I win.
So I guess we shouldn't talk about what could happen to a, soft, fleshy human. But you know what? None of this really matters, because if a giraffe really wanted to hurt an enemy, he would simply just kick or trample all over him.
Mommy!
These creatures can kick with a force of 2,000 pounds per square inch. That's enough to take out a lion permanently, if you know what I mean.
Oh, hey, don't worry, we have more future facts. But for right now, it's time for something crazy.
Now here's something crazy. Giraffes give birth standing up, which means the baby will fall 6 feet to the ground. But don't worry, the babies are designed to take falls like that.
I've been dropped on my head a couple times and I'm fine.
A newborn calf can stand up and run within an hour of being born. That was faster than I learned how to walk.
Walk? Was being born not good enough for you? Sheesh, give me a break.
No water.
Even though a giraffe has a very, very long neck, it's still not long enough to reach the ground. See, a giraffe first has to spread out its legs or bend its knees in order to reach water for a drink.
Okay, put this leg here and this leg here. Oh, come on.
Which I guess isn't much of a problem for a giraffe. A giraffe only drinks water once every few days. And that's not because water isn't around. Even if water is readily available, they'll choose not to have any.
Just needed a drink of water today, didn't you?
Evidence has shown time and time again that giraffes rarely have water, if at all. Ever. No water. Because they get all of the H2O they need from the plants they eat. That'll quench the thirst.
Their compression socks.
To help fight gravity when blood returns to the heart from the giraffe's very far down feet, their blood vessels are thickly walled and muscled. And the very skin on the legs of the giraffe are so tight, it acts like giant compression socks. If you don't know, compression socks are used to tightly fit around someone's legs to help the flow of blood. And the skin on a giraffe's legs work just like that.
I'm cool.
In fact, these built-in compression socks that the giraffes have work so well that NASA has tried to research them to apply it to space travel and space suits for the astronauts.
That's one giant leap for giraffe kind.
Their heart.
A giraffe's heart weighs approximately 25 pounds, with an average resting heart rate of about 40 to 90 beats per minute. While many people thought that the giraffe had a much larger heart than many other mammals, that, my friends, just isn't true. The God's honest truth is, the giraffe's heart has a thicker muscle on the left side of the heart, or the ventricle side of the heart. This is so it can generate enough force to get that blood to where it's got to go.
Oh, I'll show you how to get a heart pumping.
Well, you've already heard some feature facts, but now it's joke time!
I got the jokes. Joke number 1. Where do you put giraffes that don't feel good? Giraffe sick poke. Get it? Giraffe sick poke. Joke number 2. What's a giraffe's favorite fruit? Nectarines. Get it? Nectarines. Huh?
Hey guys, Manny just took the spirit animal test.
And I got a mongoose.
Well, at least we know it's accurate.
Yeah, now I know why I got the giraffe. For starters, they don't like getting too hot. So they release their body heat through their spots.
And they don't always like drinking water either, much like you.
Plus, they love rough housing and hitting things with a head.
Ow, 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 ow.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing.
Thanks again, Johnny and Dean, for the awesome animal. It helped me learn a lot about myself.
And remember, viewer, if you have a suggestion for an animal we should cover in the future, let us know in the comments below.
And hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future episodes.
And if you like this episode, hit that like button, because it will really help us out.
Anyways, we'll see you next time on Laf Pack. time on Laf Pack.
Three, two, one.
That was faster than I learned how to word.
Learned. What's a word?
Word.
Okay, try it one more
Learned how to
time.
walk. Word.
Okay. I hate it when I learn things. I like learning though. Okay. Set it. Ready?
Okay.
Set.